on the track for race 1 of 9 at Horseshoe Indianapolis. The first race field entering the track being led out by the outrider here. Race number 1, Maiden filling mare Indiana bred. Special weight, purse $36,000. It goes 6 panels. Now, number 2, Ozona has a change of jockey to Luis Contreras. Scratch the 5, Jitty Go. Field of 6 to go. Win, play, show. Exact to try. Super. Starts a double. Starts pick 3. And it also kicks off the early 50-cent pick 5. Race 1 on a sloppy main will be at the gate in just a couple of minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, please note the 4 Rich in Faith still in the paddock looking for the late rider change. Again, there will be a late rider change at number 4 Rich in Faith here in the opener to be announced. Again, stand by the 4 Rich in Faith still in the paddock awaiting a rider change to be announced. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a late scratch. Late scratch in race number 1. Number 4, Rich in Faith, has been scratched. Race 1, number 4, Rich in Faith, is now a late scratch. Once again, late scratch here in race number 1. The 4, Rich in Faith, has been scratched. All straight wagers refunded. Now, if you're playing the 4 in a multi-race wager like the pick 5, advised to make those changes or exchanges in those tickets there, as he has been scratched. Field of 5 left to go here. Just a couple of minutes to make those changes or exchanges in your tickets. Again, the 4 Rich and Faith, a late scratch. What a great look there from our TV department as that bald eagle soaring over the tote board there. Now just in behind the American flag above the lake here is the field. Just about to turn towards the starting gate, a field of 5 here. Again, the scratch of the 4 Rich and Faith was a late scratch. Less than a couple of minutes. Don't forget race number 1 kicking off this early 50-cent pick 5. The horses have reached the starting gate. It's post time. Race number 1 from Horseshoe Indianapolis loading in here. Field of 5 Maiden Indiana bred fillies and mares to travel 6 furlongs. 9 races on the program. Race number 1 kicking off that early pick 5 here. Again, we're off the turf. Sloppy Main. In goes Pernicious. Ozona on debut for the nation's all-time leading trainer. 2 for 5 on the tote board as Luis Contreras picks up the mount. So we send out well wishes to Keith. My Strong Heart. Looking to make the 14th time the charm coming up. Raisinette going in. Flutter by Joey. Flutter by Joey. Up to the outside. Flutter by Zoe's in. They're at the post. And all set. And they are racing. Sluggish beginning for My Strong Heart, not the best one for the favorite Ozona, but breaking like a shot towards the inside. Pernicious is up and after the pace. Raisinette will pressure up to the outside. Now rushing up, debuting Ozona, the favorite, trying to ratchet up the pressure here to that top duo. Now they're three across the course. My Strong Heart in start 14 is fourth and about two off the pace. And Flutter by Zoe is at the back of the pack. Into the far turn, 3.5 furlongs to go. The quarter on the board, 22 and 1 in the Shelbyville slop. It's Ozona at 3 to 5, opening up a length on Pernicious, who's back into second. Raisinette is third. My Strong Heart is fourth, still 6 or 7 back to the gray. Flutter by Zoe at the back of the pack. A quarter to the go for the favorite Ozona at 3 to 5. Comes to the top of the lane. She's in front by 2.5 lengths. Pernicious is left in her wake back there in second. Half mile, 46 seconds, and they're on their way home just outside the furlong grounds. And Ozona is opening up with authority. She's in front by double digits with a 16th to go. It's Ozona. Good-looking debut here for this filly by Volatile as they race down towards the wire. Ozona will show them to their sloppy seats in Shelbyville. She won Gathered Up, was never let run, and she won by about 10 in the end. Raisinette got up, I think, in a photo there with Pernicious for the second spot. Then it was My Strong Heart and Flutter by Zoe always trailed. Running time was 1:12 and 2. What a performance here by debuting Ozona. As the judges have posted her as the official winner. Again, number 2, Ozona, the race winner. Second, number 6, Raisinette. Third, number 1, Pernicious, finishing fourth. Number 3, My Strong Heart. Ozona takes out the opener for Rutherford and Asmussen, and she won it in a Monday jog. Pick 5 closes with just over $86,000 in that early Pick 5 pool as we see the slow-mo of Ozona coming across at 3 to 5, posted as your winner. Unofficial results 2613. 2613. Into the winner's circle with a clean set of silks. Here's Luis Contreras.